Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back, it's Jordan here. Today we're going to be doing a bunch of different stuff. I've got a very exciting thing to talk to you about. More on that later. It involves a bigger Lego room and an idea I have. But first off, I'm at the Lego store, so we've got to do some Lego store shopping. There's some good deals on right now and they still have a promo, so that's good. Yeah, they still have the Blacktron Cruiser free gift. So you spend 250 bucks, you get this GWP for free. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm going to start this little shopping trip at the pick and build wall. I actually already found a pretty good piece. It's the 1x2 white slopes. So I'm pretty much filling a cup full of those. Despite the wall being partly empty right now, I'm still finding some good pieces, like these 10 1x1 plates. I think I'll take a handful of these green corner plates as well. I'm glad I looked way up here in the top corner because they have black 1x2 plates. I need those because they clip my minifigures together. What do I mean by that? Well, all my minifigures are on the minifig stands, and then I use the 1x2 plates to clip them all together so that they're all perfectly lined up. I'm building that mansion, right? And my accent color is going to be reddish brown, so I think I can use these reddish brown 1x1 bricks. And I think I keep running out of these as well. It's the modified 1x1 plates with the clip in black. I really don't think you can go wrong with 1x3 white plate. Well, at least I can't go wrong. I like that. There is a tile over here. Usually I get tiles. I don't know what I would use these white tiles for though. I don't think I need those, to be truthfully honest with you. Look at these gold railings. I've seen them before on the pad wall. Just a great looking piece. Here's another connector element that I always run out of. May as well get some of those. I must have lots of these, but I don't think a handful will hurt. There's a different black connector element that looks pretty good as well. I'm pretty sure I still have lots of these, but sand green 1x1s? That's awesome. They also have sand green snot bricks right over here as well. It's pretty interesting. Also, a different style of snot brick in a really cool color is back over here. It's the headlight brick in dark red. Oh, and right above those is another light gray connector that looks pretty good. I also like the look of these tan 2x2 jumpers. Well, there you go, folks. I just broke my own record for the most random pick and build wall purchase of all time. And look at those toppers. Okay, but if I want to get that promo, this is only 40 bucks. So I got to spend another $210 to get the promo. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. $210, no big deal. Just get the Hulkbuster and Black Panther. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just going to load up on dots. I think that's the solution. With $210, I'd probably be able to plaster a whole coat with these patches here. But like I mentioned, there's actually some good deals. So right now, the Garganto Showdown is sold out on the website and marked as retiring soon. So it's officially retired. That one there is on sale right now for $32 from $40. Comes with 3 minifigures and Gargantos, 264 pieces. I think I'm going to get one of those just to put away for the future. I simply can't believe that I haven't picked up this brickhead yet. It's the Avatar Jake Sully and his avatar. I've got to get that. It's $24.99. May as well add it to the collection. With that said, though, I can believe that this is not in my collection. You know what? I was looking for the Professors of Hogwarts brickheads as well, because when I redid my brickhead collection the other day, I noticed that I didn't have it, and I was like, what the heck? But they're sold out right now. They do not have any in stock. That's unfortunate. Right beside Garganto Showdown is another thing on sale here. This is the Sanctuary 2 Endgame Battle. Comes with 3 pretty good looking minifigures there. Regular 40 bucks, sorry, regular 50 bucks, on for 40 bucks. Looks like they're sold out of the new TIE Bomber and also the 501st Battle Pack right now. Like I said, they have a shipment coming in tomorrow, so maybe there'll be more on the way. What else came out? I forget. Oh, the little mini Slave 1. I don't see that here either. The Defense of Hoth is on sale. Comes with the 3 Rebel Troopers there. I don't know. Not as good as the clones, right? Believe it or not, I need 3 blue base plates. But just be warned, the models are not included. Honestly, maybe I should just put it all back and buy a boutique hotel. I just did the boutique hotel expansion, right? The rebrickable one where you use 2 models. I'm honestly thinking about getting a 3rd and making it an actual hotel. 2 base plates large, a big El Cubo fine art gallery on the bottom, and making it like an actual hotel with different rooms, because let's face the fact, there's not enough rooms in this modular building to classify it as a hotel. It's more of like a bed and breakfast. I've been thinking about doing this for quite some time. This little train station here with the awesome looking bus. 130 bucks though. The price has always scared me away, but that would put us at the threshold to get that free GWP. They've got the new construction digger over here, but I don't see the slushy van. If they had the slushy van, I'd for sure pick that up. They also have the gaming tournament down here. It's actually a pretty neat looking building. I like the skylights. And also look at this track piece here. I never knew it came with that. That looks new. That's so this truck can drive onto the track. I think I'm going to put a couple Buzz Lightyears away for the future. They're on sale. Seems like a good deal. It's a nice brickhead. This one doesn't come with any print pieces, but it's also on sale as well. It's 30% off, but no print pieces on the Looney Tunes one. So I have one of these at home, but I'm going to buy another one because it comes with really good pieces, and I think those pieces can be used in the mansion. It's $83.99, regular $140, so it's a really good deal. Just finished up at the Lego store there. Now I'm at the lamest Toys R Us in the planet, just across the way from the Lego store there. But I do see one deal. What's this? The Eternals on for 100 bucks from 125? No interest in that at all. But look at that, they have Bowser in stock. Well, so did the Lego store, so I really don't see how they stand a chance when there's Canada's largest Lego store right across the way from them. Like, how could they possibly be selling any Lego? I don't get it. I guess, to be fair, they have things like the piano in stock, whereas the Lego store didn't. Same with the T2, that's sold out online because it's retired. That's already gone, everybody. And they also didn't have the Guardians of the Galaxy ship at the Lego store as well. So I guess they got some things that the Lego store doesn't. All right, so I'm back from the Lego store. Got my big bag of Lego there and my Blacktron promo, which is good. Pretty exciting. Got some stuff that's for like parting out, also parts from the pab wall, and then I was like, I should just get that promo. It makes sense. Why go there and not get the promo? So I did that. Did I have to? Probably not. But hey, we got the Queer Eye set, which is going to be great for parting out, and a lot of those white masonry bricks I think are going to go really well with that mansion over there, because I was saying I want to do white, black with the reddish brown accents. That's the color scheme, and I think it's going to be perfect. White masonry bricks are awesome. I already have one of those sets, but having a second one, double the amount of white masonry bricks, cheaper than ordering them from Lego or from Brickline, just makes sense to do. And then at that point, I may as well meet the threshold to get the Blacktron promo. So at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that I had some exciting news that I wanted to talk to you about, and that's what we're going to do now. So yeah, this Lego room is getting pretty full. And my house is getting pretty full. Got 2 bedrooms upstairs. One is full of Bricksie related stuff. Yeah, because the business has leaked upstairs. There's an office upstairs that we use for Bricksie, and then there's another room upstairs that I use for Bricksie for storage. And then the twins share a room. So my house is starting to become really full, and that's because my business, or my Lego room, is in the basement here, and it takes up an entire floor of my house. 33% of my house is dedicated to Bricksie, actually more than that. So I'm pretty much running out of space here in the Lego room, and I'm also running out of space in my house for the family, so it's an issue. So I'm looking to solve that issue here in 2023, and have already started looking at the solution. Before I go over the details of the solution, I just want to give you some quick numbers here about the Lego room. So I've split the Lego room into essentially 3 different sections. One section is over here. This has all of our Lego shelving. It looks pretty big, but from that wall right there, don't mind my piece of paper, to this wall over there, that is 8 feet. And then from this wall down to the end over there, it's about 14 feet. So we've got 112 square feet right there for our shelving area. The Lego City area is definitely a lot bigger. It's 14 by 23 feet, giving us 322 square feet. The third and final area here in the Lego room is, of course, my desk space right over here. It's 8 by 7 feet. Sorry, I go by feet. I am Canadian. We use centimeters and meters, but when doing construction, we still use inches and feet. I don't know why. It's just a thing. So this area right here is 56 square feet, giving us a grand total of 490 square feet for our Lego room, which is big. I'm happy with that. That's awesome. You know, I thought it was going to be bigger originally, but then when I came down here, I was like, oh yeah, well, we got to frame this room here for the furnace room. We got to frame that there. And I mean, I guess there is more space that I didn't calculate, like the little bit of storage that we have in our Harry Potter closet there, which is jammed. Like, it's getting a little bit ridiculous in here. Let me just find the light. Yeah, it's getting jammed. So that's full. Upstairs is starting to get full, and down here is becoming fuller and fuller as we go. And I mean, there is more room for expansion. Like, there's going to be more track shelving and stuff that I look to install this year potentially. Specifically, like right along the roof there. I think we can do one shelf there and one shelf there, the same track style, and put big sets up top there. And then we can do track style shelving right here. Once again, tall shelves. So I can get like these boats off the ground and potentially clear 1 or 2 units. But then the reality is we're just going to run out of room. Also, the Lego City just isn't as accessible as I want it to be. I wish I could walk around the city 360, and I wish I just had more space for cool stuff. I would hope one day that I have enough space to bring a medieval scene out from underneath the table, or a winter village out from underneath the table, and have it all displayed in one big rectangular building. So because we're running out of space, I've been exploring options and I've been thinking about expanding the Lego room for quite some time. And I came across one today, so I'm going to give you all the details on that. So I actually finally decided that I want to get a commercial property, and I was looking at this one today specifically. Actually, you know what? I went and physically had a look at this one today. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. You know what? We're right around the corner from getting this done, potentially this summer. With that said, I mean, this probably isn't going to be the one that we're going to get, because it's for sure going to sell by this summer. But this is what I want to get. Like, I would love to get something like this. It seems sort of strange at first, but hear me out. So this one here is a warehouse, or almost like a garage, right? It's a giant garage. You can see this is the front of the building here. There's an entrance right here, which is a door leading into an office, and then there's a large garage door there. And this one here, it definitely needs a lot of work. It doesn't look the best inside, but that's what I sort of like about it, because it's a bit of a fixer-upper, and that's why it's fairly affordable. So it's 360,000 Canadian dollars, which is actually cheap for a property like this. It is definitely a bit of a fixer-upper. So once you come in the front door there, this is what it looks like. There's a little office. It is an absolute pigsty, everybody. This thing is crazy bad. Okay, there is stuff everywhere. This is right behind that office and right by that driveway that leads in. And then once you come past that narrow driveway, it widens out in the back there. And it's huge. You see all the vehicles parked back there. They're like angle parked and everything. So yeah, this is a massive open warehouse that would allow us to build a massive Lego city. And right here, I would have shelving going around the entire perimeter, and then we would do our massive Lego city tables in the middle. Okay, here's the worst drawing of what my tables would look like. So this larger square is the warehouse. There's my terrible rough draft. But this larger square right here is the warehouse. There'd be shelving around the perimeter, right? And this would be a table here that's 70 inches wide. There'd be connecting table 70 inches, then another table there, and as many as you can fit. And then there'd be a train line with removable truss bridges going around the entire thing. And each one of these different tables here could be a different segment of city. There could be modular buildings. This could be the amusement park. This could be the winter village and the mansion, or this could be what else? The medieval area, a train yard, anything like that. And you just have like this series of different tables that would be strung all the way along that are 70 inches wide, so you can reach everywhere. And there'd be different scenes on each one, and everything would be up off the ground and look really good. So I think that's what the table layout would look like if we had a large open space in that warehouse. So this is a better way to visualize it. There's that office. There's that room that's behind that office. The narrow drive-in right here. The garage door is sort of right behind this Mini Cooper. And then you lead to the back there. Definitely a lot of work would have to go into it. It'd all have to be repainted. It'd have to be fixed up. I'd have to paint the concrete floor. I'd just wear my shoes in there. Now, the exciting thing about it is it's actually more than what we just see here. You see up top here, there's actually a mezzanine. So there's some more rooms up there. So my theory is all of the Lego would go down in this area. So this is where the city would be and all the Lego. And then upstairs, I'd have space for an office. Also stock rooms, places to host live streams, and just a place to really run my business, essentially. And this is the upstairs, so this is the staircase leading up right here. It is literally full of tires, but there is a washroom right here. There's actually a shower built in right here for some reason. It's very strange. This guy is like sleeping up here, apparently. This is like a large boardroom. So the previous picture, we were standing where that door is, and now we're standing where the staircase is. And there's a large boardroom, there's a washroom, all that jazz. So this would be a really good space to have an office and just a stock room for all of the Lego that we sell online and stuff like that. Somebody was living up there. It is just crummy looking, but I'm confident that if I could take this place and we could make it look pretty awesome and turn it into an epic Lego warehouse. Yeah, it would be amazing. And the price is definitely right. It was actually reduced from $410,000 to $360,000. Actually, the current person who's here right now is actually renting this place from the owner, and the owner is looking to sell it. But this one here is 2,805 square feet. So as you can see, it is much larger than the Lego room that we currently have and would be absolutely epic. Yeah, so that warehouse looks really good. It's actually a pretty good price, but like I mentioned, you'd have to put a lot of work into it. But it's nothing too crazy. Some drywall, some paint, painting the floor, giving it a really good clean, maybe some new carpet, things like that. So it would definitely be a doable thing. But the issue is right now, I'm still looking into it from a financial perspective. My company is a new company. And in order to be considered for financial lending of any sort, your company needs to have 2 years of financial statements. And my company was incorporated in 2021. So now we have 2021 and 2022. And once you have those two financial statements, then you can apply for any sort of corporate lending to do expansions like that or to pick up properties like that there. And 2022 just ended, so I'm waiting to get my financial statements for that there. And then once I have those financial statements, I'll be able to do what we call company projections, and we can project where the company is going to go so that the bank feels comfortable lending you money so that you can make a big move like that. But I'm hoping maybe once I get my 2022 financial statements and I submit all that information to the bank, and we do the financial projections and all that different fun stuff, and I actually subsidize it on my own end with some finances out of my own pocket as well. I'm going to be lending Bricksie a bunch of money so that we can potentially do that as well. I am willing to take the risk, and I am ready to go to the next stage, and I am 100% gung-ho for making a big move like that, specifically for Bricksie and for the Lego room. I want to do it. I am always sort of go big or go home, and I want to do it. I want to get the Lego out of the basement here so that we have more space down here, and we can put the couch down here and a TV down here and a workout gym down here, clear the upstairs bedrooms, have more space for the family, put all the kids' toys down here, and just have more space for our family, because I'm going to tell you what, Millie and Benjamin are not going to be sharing a room for their entire lives, so we literally have to do something. There is no not doing something, and I think that is the best option. My arm got sore there from holding the camera. Jeepers, I need to work out or something, hey? But yeah, so the kids right now, they're sharing a room up there. And that's just not going to fly for too much longer. I mean, we can get away with it for whatever, 3-4 years, but eventually they're going to need their own space. I know I wouldn't want to share a room with my brother. No way. Right now, I actually had a different idea once upon a time. I thought I was going to buy some sort of acreage, and then I was going to build a large Lego barn or a large shed or a large building on a property. And I've given that a lot of thought. There are some positives for that as well, because the barn or your Lego room or your place of work is right on your property. You just walk out the door and there it is. Just like right now, you walk down the stairs and here's your place of work. But I think we really like where we're living right now. We really like everything about our house. We've made it how we want it to be. We love our property and we love where we live in the city. And I don't think we want to change that. I don't think we want to move out to the sticks and have a big driveway that requires a bobcat and a snowblower and a giant property that has a huge amount of grass that I need to buy a new John Deere tractor. I just don't think I want to do that. I'd rather live in the city where I live now. I think it makes more sense to stay where we are because we're pretty cozy, we're pretty comfortable, we love this house. And I think if we unlock the basement here and free it from all the Lego, we're going to have a pretty cool place to live. Now, the place that I'm sitting right here actually is going to stay a little Lego office. So what I'm going to do is make this a little area where I can still build sets. So if I want to work from home, I can do that. I can build a set down here and do a review on it down here and still have a little bit of Lego in the basement. So I'll definitely do that because then I have the option of working from home. And yeah, then we just have like this off-site warehouse where we have awesome Lego stuff everywhere. It's going to be epic. Yeah, so there we go. Just wanted to take you on my little shopping journey there and also share some exciting news with you that we potentially might be getting a warehouse in the near future, as long as all the finances line up and we get everything taken care of there, which I know, if not this year, for sure next year. So by 2024 summer, if not 2023 summer, 2024 summer, you're going to see us in a warehouse and we're going to have a huge spot for unlimited Lego activities.